Yeah, welcome to SHOT Show 2014. This is Scott Sigmund. I'm the Vice President of Accuracy International of North America, and I'm going to show you today our newest model of rifle. This is called the AT, the Accuracy Tactical. This rifle replaces the long production and universally loved AW, the Arctic Warfare 308, as well as the AE. But it comes into the price point much closer to the AE. This rifle that I'm holding, less the UNS accessory, would retail for about $3,550 without excise tax. Excise tax adding 11% for those of you not knowing the tax rate. So I'll show you the features of this new rifle. This is really bringing a lot of the Arctic Warfare technology into the new gun. It has basically a version of the AW receiver. This new action uses a 6-lug bolt. So you can see the additional row of bolt lugs right there. It's still a 60-degree bolt like the AW, so you have the very short bolt lift. This gun also uses the leaf spring extractor that has been used all the years that we've produced the AW and the AT. It's probably one of the best, toughest extractors ever put on a gun. Like the AW, this features the 3-position safety. This safety actually blocks the firing pin so that it doesn't matter what's happening down here with the trigger, the pin will not fire. It's mechanically blocked. So the way this works is the first position allows the bolt to be unloaded. It actually pulls the firing pin back off of the trigger sear, so you can literally just cam that bolt up and bring the round out, and there's no danger of firing it. If the operator has to move with the gun in the loaded condition, the rearmost position is still disengaging the pin from the trigger, but now the bolt is locked down so that there's no danger of opening the bolt with a live round in it. So we've got those features that have long been highly regarded in the AW are in the new AT rifle. Also in the AT is the barrel change capability from the AX multi-caliber system. We have a little screw here that can be accessed with a 4mm hex key. And we can loosen that screw and literally take the barrel off the gun by hand without a bench vise, without an action wrench, without a torque wrench. And we can replace this with a different barrel. If we go back with the same barrel, it actually will retain the original 0 that was on the gun before the barrel comes out. This particular rifle is a folder. This stock is available in both non-folding and folding version. The base configuration is the pistol grip, has a modular back grip on it that we'll soon have different versions of this for different hands. The trigger shoe is adjustable fore and aft to fit different lengths of hand and finger. So if you're a short-handed guy, you can bring the trigger rearward and have a nicer reach, or if you have long fingers like I do, right now for me that's very, very comfortable trigger reach. Base configuration, we've got an adjustable cheek. Loosen a pair of screws here and this cheek adjusts for height, and with a screw underneath we can adjust it for lateral offset as well. The length of pull can be adjusted with a stack of included butt spacers. Spacers come in 10 and 20 millimeters. The other thing about the AT is it utilizes the 10-round double-stack mag from the AW. This is probably our most highly regarded magazine of any of our products. And the beauty of this, it allows the mag to be topped up through the port. It's a true double-stack, double-feed magazine. Also, the AT has some unique accessory features. This one is fitted out with a universal night sight mount. This is available as an add-on accessory. If the gun doesn't have this, you just slide this over the muzzle, and then there are a pair of screws that come up through the key slot system on the bottom and tie that on. It takes about maybe 30 seconds to mount this to the gun. We also have a pair of removable stock side inserts. So you can see a little line around here, and you can back these screws out and install an Accuracy International key slot rail that installs flush with the plastic. And then this allows you to mount one of our universal key slot rails on the side of the gun and put a laser designator or whatever device you want to mount on the side of the stock. This is available on both sides of the chassis. Also, the standard sling point on the AT is a flush cup. We've got a pair on the back, right and left. There's a pair over the hand grip, and then there's a pair on the forearm. So you've got 6 built-in flush cup sling attachment points. Also, we're bringing the key slot technology into the AT that we've had out for about 3 years on the AX rifle, and you can see that the bottom of this forend has a row of AI trademarked and patent pending key slots that allow you to put on, say, the Harris bipod adapter or a Picatinny rail section to mount various bipods, or even mount the gun on a tripod for extended surveillance. This gun is available with different length of barrels, 20, 24, and 26, with and without muzzle brakes. And it's available in February through our distributors. Again, the price point of this gun in the fixed base configuration is $3,550 without FET.